Hear the sirens? It is past. Every time around here it's sirens. It's like playing Grand Theft Auto or something. Waiting to someone. Hear racing cars, gunshots, all this shit. Backfire and stuff. Missiles going off, airplanes, helicopters, sirens. Oh. So I'm moving around wheels, right? And I thought of a memory. Happened over there. The blasting radio, something's turned on. And this wheel is so hot. Hotter than it would ever get on your car. Just sitting outside in the sun. Man, so I almost burned myself on those wheels, but that is what it is. It's like the back of a tow truck. Like the bed just gets all hot in no time. 112 degrees still. I don't know what it is in August. That truck's never gonna get fixed. It will though eventually, but just a little longer. But anyway, I'm moving around wheels and I'm outside and looked across the way. And I remember I had 4 steel wheels I found. They were like brand new takeoffs. Had a little green sticker and everything. I think I might have made a video of them. And they were Toyota wheels. So I find a video, I'll put them in the description. It doesn't matter. It's just steel wheels. So I tried to sell them super cheap. I think I even had the price down for like 10 bucks for 4 before I junked them. That's what they want. I had to go bring them to the scrap iron yard. I had no room for them. I should have kept them outside, but they would have rotted out there in no time. But like, it's literally beautiful takeoff steel wheels from like a Toyota. I think they were for like a Camry or something, or a later Corolla. I think they were kind of the same for certain years. Like they both with the same offset and everything. As the Camry got larger, the older Camry had like the old wheels of her Corolla. They kind of like all mixed and matched. So I had that. One guy comes here. He calls me. He says, "Oh, I have a Lexus and mismatched wheels. I want to see if they'll fit." So I'm thinking like it's like an ES Lexus. I'm like, as long as it's a front-wheel drive Lexus, it might work. He's like, yeah, it's front-wheel drive, yeah. Comes up here, an LS, an older one, like a 93, 94, like that body style. LS 400 or 430, whatever those ones were. 470, I'm not sure. So he comes up, pulls up. The guy next door is still living here, the crazy complainer guy. I'm like, oh shit, if this guy sees that, he's gonna have a heart attack. So he moved though. This guy's in the street, takes one of the wheels, doesn't really say anything to me, starts taking off his right rear tire. Yes, taking it off. Has a little, like one of those little cheap Walmart jacks, you know, like a floor jack, but they're very, very small. You know, I'm talking about the 2 wheels on the front that roll horrible. I had one for a little bit. I returned it. It was garbage. I had to use it to take a wheel off this car when I moved here. I returned it. It was garbage. It was like 30 bucks. So this dude comes outside and he has taking off his wheel, not even like saying anything. I'm like, dude, this isn't gonna work. This is real drive. Oh, trust me, it's gonna work. Trust me. The guy's like crazy. He has like kids in the car. The kids are still in the car and he's jacking up the car. Crazy. And he test fits the wheel. Doesn't fit like I told him. I go, I told you. Okay, sorry man, I can't get this. So puts his wheel back on with like 2 lug nuts and drives off. And he has like a flat tire on this side and like a flat tire over here almost. And the wheel story. Every time, I don't know why. I was just outside in the street moving wheels and this was like boom. Came to my memory. It actually came to my memory yesterday, but I don't think I ever shared that story about the wheel guy, crazy wheel guy. But that's what you get when you're trying to get $10, you know, from instead of throwing it away to the scrap iron yard, or just throwing it away to the real landfill. You know, those are the people you deal with, and I wound up scrapping them anyway because no one saw the value in 4 steel wheels for like $10. Like really? That was a deal of the century. And I think I scrapped them and I got literally about $3 for them at the scrapyard, but you know, it's what it is. You can't save anything. So, that's the deal with that. I was really sad to scrap those, but I had to. It was years ago. Before I had camera, before I had anything, you know, so I don't have the clip, but yeah, the guy comes here, claims that the thing's front wheel drive and it's rear wheel drive, takes off a wheel, test fits the wheel out in the street, thinking it's gonna work, checking up the car, taking off wheels, and it doesn't fit. Like, where I should have had that shit on camera. No one even freaking believed me how screwed up that story is, but it kind of is. It's really, really funny. But those are the things I deal with, and hence I'm kind of done with trying to market stuff for sale. It's just too much on the buying end and too much on the selling end. You know, even, you know, I sell shit cheap. You know, $5-10. I don't care. I just want it out of here. If you don't see the value in $5-10, you don't have the effort to come and get it, and then you want to haggle with it, you're just a crappy person. You know, I sell most of my shit for $5-10. I don't care, but it doesn't sell anyway. Though, to be honest with you, it doesn't sell. So the scrapyard buys it for $5-10 for a whole truckload of stuff. So that's how it's going lately. But that's the deal. Don't be crazy. And when people tell you stuff, maybe listen. I don't know.